gentlemen. You guys are awesome. Yes, I have to record it too. I didn't have to record the warm up though. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure I do this, so that nobody calls me this morning, which does happen sometimes. Okay, so the first round, what we have knee hug to lateral lunge. We have quadruped scap push-up, and then we have tall plank, opposite knee to opposite hand. Okay, so or a slow mountain climber. Okay, everything today is the 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Okay, so the first movement, I'm just gonna demo each one just real quick. We're gonna go quarter squat, get a good knee hug at the top. I'm gonna fall into that lateral lunge. Step back to center, knee hug, fall into that lateral lunge, come up. Okay, I'm gonna move my water bottle so I can actually do a lateral lunge. So we're gonna alternate each knee hug to lateral lunge. When you're lateral lunging, make sure your toes are pointing forward. You're getting that one leg straight and you're falling into that lateral lunge, okay? The next one, quadruped, knees under our hips, hands under our shoulders, getting that nice locked in base position. I'm gonna press my shoulders towards the sky. I'm gonna drive my chest to the ground. Shoulders to the sky, shoulders to the ground, okay? Scapula push-ups. You're retracting those scapulas and then you're pressing them back down, okay? So you wanna be able to pinch between those scapulas. Don't arch it through your back, arch it through just the shoulders going up and down, okay? Then the last one, plank, opposite hand to opposite leg. So I'm here, I'm gonna go right leg to my left hand and then switch to the other side, okay? You can twist through your hips with this one a little bit. You're gonna drive that knee to your opposite hand. If you wanna get real tricky, you could take your hand off and touch your knee. I will probably fall over if I do that. So you probably won't see me do that much, okay? All right, let's get ourselves rolling. I already got your timer set. Got 10 seconds into that first knee hug to lateral lunge. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now remember, okay, if you need to take a quick break or anything like that during this, if you start feeling tired, if you need a rest so that you can get these movements in right, make sure you do so. Grab a quick drink whenever, take a break whenever. Okay, this is on you. We want good quality movements. We want you guys looking good, feeling good, going to the rest of your day good, and rest. Next one, quad scap push-ups. In that quad position, you still got time, so I guess if you want, you can still stay up, but quad position, remember it's squeezing those shoulder blades, pressing to the ground, squeezing, pressing to the ground, okay? Got 5 seconds. Monday morning on a Friday. And 3, 2, 1, go. Speaking of that, I was working with the Dive Prep group here in Oregon yesterday, did a stretch break with them virtually. And I was like, hey guys, happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend. And they all said that it was Monday because it's their Monday. Good, keep those shoulders, drive them up, relax them back down. And rest. Good, last one for this round, plank cross rotation. So that's a new concept to those of us that have never been on shift like that. Luckily, I've never been on shift. I've done night work, but I've never done shift like that where your Monday's a Thursday. I feel like that would really screw me up. I'm screwed up most days anyway. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get that cross. Switching to the other side. Drive that knee from that plank to your opposite hand. Try not to drive your hips to the sky. You want to keep your hips nice and level with the ground. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back to your feet. You're going to go back into those knee hug, lateral lunges. You got about 10 seconds. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Whew. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Get that good knee hug. Good job, guys. You don't have to pause very long at the top of that knee hug, right? We're just clearing some hip. Dropping back in. And rest. Scap push-ups. So remember, try to keep your core tight, back flat as we do these scap push-ups. Really just using those shoulders for the movement, okay? I know it's hard to see, but really I'm just driving my shoulders up, pressing my shoulders back to the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Really drive those shoulders into the ground. Make yourself really tall. And then think about ducking that chest back down to the ground by not bending your elbows. And rest. Good job. Plank, crosses. Guys are doing great. Things are starting to warm up a little bit, getting a little sweaty. Here you go, 10 seconds. This next one will probably do it. It'll probably put me over the top. In 3, 2, 1, and go. It's amazing what, like if you do yoga poses for warm up and stuff like that, or like anything plank, it's amazing how sweaty you can get not doing a whole lot of movement. I mean, it makes sense when you're out running, jumping, all that stuff. But when you're doing things that you don't feel are super high intensity, and then you're sweating like you're doing high intensity, it's always amazing. And rest, which I sweat all the time. So you can't go by what I do. Whew. Good job, guys. We got, I believe, one more set here. Let me check. We have, oh, 2 more. All right, knee hugs, ready? And go. That's right. It's 4. That's what I set the timer for, but I was making sure. I didn't want to be wrong. I didn't want you guys doing more than you had to. Good. Knee hug. Falling in. Helps us with deceleration. So if you're in an area where there's ice and snow coming up soon, relax. It'll keep you from falling. It helps you to not fall down. To stop yourself if you do go to fall down. About 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scap push-ups. Keep that core tight. Back flat. Looking right in between your hands as you do these scapular push-ups. Good job. 5 more seconds. and rest. Plank crosses. Oh boy. For those of you that maybe weren't on early, there's a big fire about 30 minutes away from us here in North Idaho. And the sun is actually pretty red. We got 5 seconds. So if I'm clearing my throat and stuff this morning, it's because there's no oxygen here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Crossing. It's actually not that bad. You can't really smell it, but I know it's there because my nose is definitely stuffy. There's ash on the ground, so that's a big indicator too. So drinking lots of water to help flush that. I would be working out inside, but I didn't have the space this morning. Rest. So I wanted to get to you guys, get to your class. It's okay. I'll survive. It makes my voice more manly and deep, which is good. Normally I have a high pitched voice. So here we go. 10 seconds. Last round here. Take a quick break and then go into block 2 and go. Good knee hugs. Anybody else think that it's really weird when you're watching the U.S. swimming and you don't hear the name Michael Phelps except for in the fact that he's doing the commentation? I'm like, that's got to be hard for him. We've all been there. We've all done things where we switch positions and rest and then watch somebody else in your spot and you're like, man, I missed that, or I've done that. Can't even imagine with some of those Olympians how hard that is. These guys are amazing. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. We actually, Lucas, my oldest, and I watched badminton yesterday. And it was the Japanese lady and the Chinese lady playing each other. And he's like, Dad, that's not how we play. It's like, no, it is not. They actually know how to play. Relax. Good job. We just do it for fun. They do it as it's a professional sport and they actually know what they're doing. I'm sure eventually cornhole will be there, which would be kind of awesome. But, just like when you watch a cornhole tournament or something, those guys actually are really talented in what they can do. So it is fun to watch some of the sports that we just take as recreation and they turn it into an Olympic sport. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And not only turn it into Olympic sport, but make it even more fun to watch than you would expect, like table tennis. Watching those guys, you're just like, how do you even move like that? And rest. They take Garrett's 6 a.m. class. That's how they can move like that, right? So you guys know. All right, grab a quick drink. I'm going to switch our program to the next one. All right, so you have feet elevated, hip bridges. So that's why I have my trusty wagon over here. You have push-up with lateral hand walks. So we're going to move to the side. And then we have lunge or leg flutter kicks, okay? So again, 30 seconds with everything. Let me pull this up, see if that's gonna work. Maybe not. If not, no biggie deal. All right, there we go. Reset timer. So you guys know all these ones. Single leg elevated glute bridge. It's just a single leg glute bridge with your foot up on something. So just like so, you're gonna drive up Okay, up, good. And then we'll switch to the other leg in the next round. So round 1 will be left, round 2, right. You guys get it? We'll switch each round. Okay, we have 4 rounds. Push-up lateral walk. You know what a push-up looks like, right? So we're here. You can be on your knees or fully extended, your choice. Go down, step to the side, down, step to the side, down. Okay, we're just gonna do 1 step and then 1 step, okay, each side, and just work your way back and forth. Okay, you're just moving those arms. Last one, flutter kicks. You're here. You can be relaxed down in your flutter kicks where your back's on the ground, or you're here in V-sit. That is your choice, okay, how you want to do them. Okay, your choice on how you want to do them. Go ahead and grab that one last quick drink of water. We're gonna start our timer. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Single leg glute bridges, up and down, foot elevated. If you cannot get your foot elevated on a chair, table, anything like that safely, that's okay. Just do single leg glute bridge. Okay, really drive up, come back down. Remember, we're just doing 1 leg. We'll switch the next round. And rest. Good job. Next one, you have your push-up with lateral walk. I turn that thing sideways this time. Got about 15 seconds. 10. So if you want to go more steps than that each direction, if you want to just kind of keep working, that's fine. I'm just going to do 1 so that I can face the timer so we don't forget. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Step. 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 Good job. Just keep going. If you get tired, just take a little break in plank position. Got 10 more seconds. And rest. Last one, flutter kicks. Now I gave you 2 ways to do it. You can relax your back and do your kicks, or you can do your V-sit, hollow body hold, whatever you want to call it. Round 1, I'm going to do this. Round 2, we'll see. Okay, we'll see how it's feeling. You're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Start those flutter kicks. Kicking those feet. Don't let your back arch. Keep your core tight. Just little kicks here. Speaking of Michael Phelps, right? Swimming on your back. Kicking those legs. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right. Computer's not working anyway, so I might as well keep it close so it doesn't go to sleep again. It went to sleep on me. I couldn't see your timer there for a second. I was scared. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Make sure you do your other leg. I'm going right. I was left last time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, that's much better. It's not rolling away from me. I was doing like single leg, eccentric leg curls. That last one. And as I told you guys at the beginning, hamstrings are already tight. I'd rather work my glute than my hamstring right now, that's for sure. Get those hips nice and high. Really drive into the ground. And rest. Good plank position. Got our plank walking. About 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing in between things. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now make sure that as we get tired with these, don't compromise form of the push-up. So don't start arching your back to get more push-ups in. Try to stay nice and flat. If you need to take a little break, take a little break in plank, drive back into down dog, stretch things out if you need to, and then get right back into it. And rest. Flutter kicks coming up. Good flutter kicks here. Tell you what, I'm going to do one more on my back, and then the last two, I'm going to do in hollow body hold position. I'm going to challenge myself for the last two. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. You're going to do the walk up, the walk down if you want. Makes it a little more challenging. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep your back somewhat flat on the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, boy. Round 3 coming up. 2 more rounds. Ten seconds. Grab that quick drink. Get locked into your position. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice high hips. Driving up and down. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Five more seconds. And rest. Good. Push up. Fill those lungs with nice deep breaths. Let it out. Get ready for your push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, here comes the flutter kick challenge. I'm going to try to do it in V-sit. If you want to try, do it. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to go as long as I can in a V-sit with doing flutter kicks. If you want to try, awesome. If not, if it's not for you today, that's okay. Just continue with your good flutter kicks. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm using my arms as a counterbalance though, so I'm cheating. Feel like I should be sitting in a pool doing this right now. Here you go, 10 more seconds. You got it. Finish strong. Got one more round. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right. Getting ready for that nice glute bridge. Whew. About 15 seconds. Take your deep breaths here. Filling up my air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round. Make this your best. All we got left after this is our little finisher. Five more seconds. And rest. Good job. Push up position. The little wagon that could, right? Helped me out. Thank you, wagon. Still got about 15 seconds. You're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep it up. Ten more seconds. Stretch if you need to. Get back into it when you need to. Rest. Flutter kicks coming up. Okay, challenge yourself. If you did it last time, you want to finish things out that same way, try to go a little longer. If you completed it, whew, it's going to feel good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Those legs going. 30 seconds feels like an eternity when you're doing these. Good job. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. Nice work. Grab a quick drink of water. We'll move the program up and we'll see what we got next. We have, let's see here, 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible. W's from the hinge position, split squat 5 each, and then incline mountain climbers 15 each side. Okay. So hinge W, getting our good hinge position here. Arms go up to a W, press overhead, bring it back down. I'm trying to drive those elbows into my pockets. Okay, you have 5 of those. Split squats. I'm here. I don't lunge, right? I lunge to start, drop my knee, tap my knee, stand up. Okay, 5 each side. And then incline mountain climbers, we get into our plank position. Elevate your feet. And we're just gonna do incline mountain climbers, 15 on each side, okay? You do not have to cross like we did with the cross ones, okay? This is just straight up the pipe. Okay, 5 minutes, as many rounds through as you can. We'll get started here in 10 seconds. This is it, guys. This is your last 5 minutes right here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Starting with that hinge W, reach over your head, pull those arms down into your pockets. 5 of them. Palms down. Split squat, 5 each side. Get into your good split squat position. 5 each side. Then switch. And then incline mountain climbers, 15 each leg. Garrett's trying to torture us all. Good, keep it up. Whew. That was fun. Back up to your feet. As soon as you finish your one round, get right back into it. You got your bent W's first. 5 of them, don't forget. 5, 5, 15. Split squats. Good, switch. This is the hardest part to communicate through because you're out of breath, you're winded. Whew. Here we go. Getting that good bent position. Now, if you don't have something to incline your feet on, remember it's okay to do just a regular mountain climber. Split squats when you're ready. Switch. Back to those mountain climbers. The dreaded incline mountain climber. Keep it up. Good job, guys. You got minute and 30 seconds left. Minute and 30 seconds left. Try to get one more round in. You're doing so good on this Friday. You're earning that extra hamburger this weekend. It's barbecue weather, guys. It's barbecue weather. Pulled pork, hamburger. I didn't get breakfast yet this morning, so that's why. That's why I'm talking good food. Good. Last mountain climber. You got about 30 seconds left. Finish things up. And time. Good job, guys. I'll give you back 10 seconds. Whew. Good job today. I appreciate you all. Make sure to get some water, get some fuel in your body. You guys did awesome today. Hot and sweaty first thing in the morning. Nice work. I believe you have Garrett again next week, so you'll have your normal coach back next week. Thanks, guys. Again, I'm Coach Clint. Thanks for allowing me to cover for Garrett, and I hope you guys had a great week of working out. Felt good, everybody. So I just want to say thank you again for joining. Hold on, what do we say here?